You played a real good game.
And I think this is the year where I'm gonna make them hate me even more.
We gonna lose. We can't lose. Because all we do is win.
This is pretty awesome. It's incredible, man. He's definitely a special human being, you know, in everything he does, you know, in the boxing gym. He's a people's champion, you know. He's constantly giving back to others. And, you know, you see the human side of him, you know, aside from the fighter.
Giveaway after he knocks out his opponent this fight.
Just doing things like this is what really matters, you know. At the end of it, when I'm in there in the gym, I'm having a great time. That's what I love to do. But over here, you know, it's just all about giving back. Just stay tuned, man. You guys can win one of these too, one of these bad boys.
Teofimo's camp puts Shakur through rigorous pad work. Every motion is sharp. Every action is purposeful. Assistant trainer Milton Lacroix prepares Teofimo meticulously for Shakur's style. Intense, sharp, and disciplined.
Training cat, like everything is fun. It's a fun day every day, but it's serious when he's sparring. He gets down to nitty gritty, does his thing, just embarrasses a lot of the sparring partners. And again, I tell him, have fun in there. Like, just make boxing great again, make boxing fun again. Oh, it is a little one.
Man, I've been working my ass off so much.
His opponent is undefeated. He's a frigidity boxer. He jumps in, jumps out. But there's one thing we see that he don't do, and we'll tell you when we do it to him. I can't tell you now, but I'm gonna tell you later.
Take over sports.
Teo's camp rotates sparring partners daily. Each style sharpens a different detail, forcing constant adjustment and higher intensity. Shakur's camp prioritizes speed and precision. He drills non-stop on the pads, fast, sharp, and...
Cool, gonna beat your bitch ass. Yeah, put that in there.
Up a little bit. Shadow boxing, get some sparring. Maybe about 8 to 10 rounds.
Under head coach Wally Moses and his grandfather, Shakur moves with confidence and determination. He believes this is his moment.
Take paper like this so you can point your fingers. I say that's the bad guy. So, will that make you good? Yeah, 10 ready. We need to be pushed today. Bring the smoke, baby. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's that fight. July 12th, demolishment. We're gonna demolish it. Guys way too slow, Shakur's too sharp, too fast.
Shakur works relentlessly on the bag. Each strike sharp, controlled, showing what he intends to bring January 31st. He pushes past fatigue, refining power, speed, precision.
He's gonna sell Teo. Teo Guinea, bro. The takeover's over.
Oh, we're easy. Come on, bad motherfucker. The best nigga in boxing, game. They don't even know.
In an interview, Shakur speaks with focus and determination. He says beating Teofimo will place him among the world's top 4 fighters, his words reflecting the same discipline he shows in camp. He acknowledges Teofimo's power and skill, explaining that facing him was a deliberate choice. Taking on a top-level opponent forces Shakur to sharpen his technique, timing, and strategy. Testing himself against the best, he says, is how he grows, proof of his commitment to reaching elite status.
Yeah, bigger name, and also he got the more accolades. He's been undisputed before. He's won belts at 35, won belts at 30, at 40. So he's more accomplished. So I know that would be a better name on my resume.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that this is gonna be a tough fight for you.
I mean, they absolutely right to have their opinion. I already know this guy's good. I done came up in the amateurs with him. I chose this for that reason. Like, I chose this because I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to put myself in a situation to where I'm able to raise my game up to another level. So that was my whole purpose.
Do you feel like you got to be real dominant in this fight? Because I mean, Teo, he from New York, and you know, you having a fight in New York and the judges, man. You never know, yo.
He not from New York. But he not from New York. He not from New York. He probably was born in New York, but like being from New York is like I'm raised and I'm brought up in New York, and I known him for years and years, and I always seen him out of Florida. Like that's where he was out of, Florida. So I don't look at him like a fighter that's from New York. So, but do I gotta be dominant? I think every fight that I set up, I want to be dominant. I don't care who in front of me. I want to dominate. I want to beat you to where judges don't feel like they can rob me. So I always got that feeling. I always got that chip on my shoulder.
If you do win this fight, what do you think it does for your career?
I think it put me top 5 pound for pound. I think it puts me like one of the best fighters in my era. I think it just established that I'm that guy. Like, I be one of the 4 kings that they call the 4 kings, and it also depends on the fashion that I do it. So,
Teofimo Lopez trains with confidence, knowing this is the matchup fans crave. He uses that anticipation as fuel, refining his technique, timing, and power each day. Every drill, spar, and pad session sharpens him further, mentally and physically prepared to meet the high expectations of fight night.
This fight is happening is because we want it bad. We want to be number 1, you know, in boxing, so to speak. He's coming for my crown at the, you know, super lightweight division. And honestly, nevertheless, it's all about the fans.
Who has a better resume between you two guys, do you think?
Man, I'll tell you again, honestly, it doesn't matter until we hang up the gloves. I think that we still have such a long, depending on how well we do with our health, we got a long career ahead of us, man. So this is just something for everybody for 2026. We started off with a bang.
In a face-to-face interview, Shakur reveals he sensed jealousy from Teofimo as his own profile rose. Still, both stay focused on preparation, letting their training and skills speak louder than any emotion.
Team USA got a silver medal. And,
nah, not during them times though,
and
bro.
The whole thing
not
was
during them times.
pushed.
I'm speaking on the times where I felt like you had a push start. You got the, you used to be ahead of me far as like, you was the code on Terrence Crawford card. I was underneath. Then you got the opportunity to fight with Lomachenko. And after that, I felt like I kind of got pushed more than you, and you felt some type of way about the way that I was pushed more than you when it came down to ESPN. I remember you saying a little comment with the ESPN only like black fighters and all that kind of stuff. And when you said that, I kind of felt like it was a shot at me. So I felt like it was.
Roy Jones Jr. contrasts old school and new school fighters, stressing the clear line between confidence and disrespect in his era. Respect was non-negotiable. Personal insults would have led to immediate consequences face-to-face, maintaining discipline and accountability in the sport. Today, social media and hype blur that line, turning rivalry into performance. Yet Jones insists true greatness still rests on skill, discipline, and hard work. No amount of online noise replaces preparation. The best balance promotion with professionalism and let their ability speak when the bell rings.
still, y'all don't hear me a lot of time when I say it. There's old school and there's new school. Old school has something that been said, it would not have allowed us to be able to come face to face. Because you don't say it to me and think I ain't finna try to tear your head off as soon as I get close to you.
Wait,
You
so
understand
you're not
where I'm
gonna wait
coming
till a
from?
fight night. You're
Do you
gonna get
understand?
it
Do you
in
understand where I'm
that
coming from?
day.
Because some things are too because sometimes you go a little bit beyond respect. That's disrespectful. If you disrespect me on any level, we fighting then. Now I'm gonna try to hold it together but if you disrespect me, which is what he just did, I'm not gonna ask him about what he's talking about. When I get close enough, I'm finna show him what I ain't talking about. You understand where I'm coming from? So there's a difference. That's why I say you gotta know the difference from the old school and the new school. Had he said that in my day, it could not. I would tell him, listen, whatever y'all do, don't let me get close to him. Because if I get close to him,
The boxing world is electrified by Stevenson versus Lopez. Every press conference, training clip, and interview is analyzed for strategy and mindset. Boxer Jermaine Ortiz notes Shakur has grown from past fights. His discipline, adaptability, and ring IQ could give him the edge over Teofimo. Analysts see this as a clash of elite styles. Shakur brings speed, precision, and technical control. Teofimo offers explosive power and aggressive confidence. It's more than power or pace. It's a test of preparation, IQ, and mental toughness under pressure. Fans anticipate high-level skill and tactical rounds, waiting to see who rises to secure a defining victory.
Maybe a glimpse or two.
Why?
And one, Shakur said it himself after that fight that he wasn't gonna fight like that again. And that's the main reason. He said he wasn't gonna do it. And
Teo's cracking like
going up
that?
to 140, which isn't really, huh?
Is Teo cracking?
No, I don't think. I think he had more of a threat with the Zepeda as a puncher and Teofimo. But he's going up a weight class. That's not actually his weight class as well.
You think that'll play a factor?
No, that would play a factor in him not fighting in the pocket how he did with Zepeda.
Got you.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, because of the style, he's you feel like he's gonna be in and out, moving around, making sure that
in and out,
doing things that Teo don't like.
He got longer arms. You know, I think he'll just keep him at bay. You know, Teo's a tricky fighter too, so not saying that he can't, slip in and catch him with a couple shots. But Shakur, I think he's going to be defensively sound. He doesn't like getting hit, and I think he's going to stick to that.
As far as Shakur is concerned and Teo, when you look at the speed, when you look at the timing, who do you feel like has that edge when it comes down to that? It could be separate. It could be somebody got the speed and somebody...
Boss Ennis warns Teofimo Lopez not to underestimate Shakur Stevenson. He stresses that Shakur's speed, technique, and ring IQ make him exceptionally dangerous, able to adapt, control distance, and exploit openings with precision. Every round will test not just physical skill but mental sharpness. Boss Ennis insists that overlooking Stevenson could prove costly. His preparation, discipline, and experience allow him to adjust under pressure. The warning is clear. Success in this fight will come from respect, strategy, and execution, not just power or hype. Fans and fighters, take note.
Pick them apart. And I gotta tell everybody this thing. What you call him is real athletic too. Teofimo. So I mean, I don't think it's gonna be an easy fight. You know what I mean? People think, a lot of people say it's gonna be easy and all that. Teofimo can punch and he can box. And like I said, he's real athletic. So, I mean, that'll make it a little difficult right there, you know what I mean?
I see a lot of people going back and forth with it. Some people think Teo got the advantage because of the weight and that he's athletic and explosive. Some people say Shakur is the better boxer.
Yes.
Right? How you see that fight ending?
Well, they saying, they got the weight and all that. I see Shakur boxing big guys, light heavyweights and all that stuff. Just like Moose, he boxes heavyweights and